Culture is an intricate concept with many different classifications. Simply put, culture refers to a group or community with which we share common experiences that shape the way we understand the world. Each of us is shaped by many factors, and culture is one of the powerful forces that influence our lives. Age. It is certainly true that the age will play a role in some communication problems between people, and that age has an effect in conjunction with other factors that overlap and interact. A younger person may be less inclined to be assertive when speaking with an older person, but that might also be due to their culture. An older person may struggle to understand serious or sarcastic intention in how a younger person communicates, but that might also be influenced by being online or a mobile device. Age is just one factor that influences how we communicate with each other and can act as barrier along with many other factors. Religion. Religion also disrupts communication as it creates a specific image of people who follow other religions. People find it difficult to talk to people who follow different religions. Religious views influence how people think about others. It creates differences in opinions. For example, the different beliefs of INC and Catholics. They have to speak up on what they think is right. Due to differences, there is also a lack of communication between these religious groups. Gender. There have been significant gains in gender equality in the Philippines, with improvements in gender balance in key decision-making roles and government commitment to advancing women's status. Men are still viewed as the head of the household, but women are often also income earners along with managers of the household affairs. However, there is still work to be done to achieve true gender equality, and it is particularly challenging to address among families with limited resources who tend to prioritize opportunities for their sons over their daughters.
Regional attire. Like it or not, your clothes and presentation communicate volumes about you as a person. Whether you care about fashion, it's more about what you are communicating, intentionally or unconsciously, through your fashion choices. Your clothes tell a story about you. If you want to show that your work is clean, sharp, and to the point, you need to dress in clean lines, sharp creases, and yes, points on your shoes and tie. Even the way you wear your glasses speaks volumes about you and your work. Physical feature. Physical feature is an often disregarded part of communication and presentation skills. Unfair treatment due to appearance can arise from physical characteristics that are innate and beyond an individual's control, such as height, skin color, or facial features. People with beautiful faces can easily ask a favor to another people because beauty standards has also been set high, creating a favorable bias toward individuals, especially for women who are attractive. According to these existing standards and posing numerous inequities for those who are considered unattractive or deviating from expected cultural norms of physical appearance. People and everyone, or the world rather, should be educated enough to respect people despite of their appearances and physical features. We should all make a difference and have the decency to respect one another and learning to be open to all. The key is accepting the differences and uniqueness of all, maybe it be a different race, culture, and gender. Native tongue. Different cultures have developed their own language as a part of their heritage. People are comfortable communicating in their own language, whereas have to work hard to learn new languages. Even when people try to express in their own language, many misunderstandings arise. It becomes more profound in people speaking different languages. Race. Given that race is one of the first things we notice about someone, it's important to know how race and communication relate. According to Brenda J. Allen from her book entitled Difference Matters, Communicating Social Identity, discussing race in the United States is difficult for many reasons. One is due to uncertainty about language use. People may be frustrated by their perception that labels change too often or be afraid of using an improper term and being viewed as racially insensitive. It's important, however, that we not let political correctness get in the way of meaningful dialogues and learning opportunities related to difference. Learning some of the communicative history of race can make us more competent communicators and open us up to more learning experiences.